There. We got more music. Very exciting music. Probably isn't fitting with this little, tiny little game. More fitting for a giant battle of sorts against the slimes. One slime's going to cut it. It's probably going to need about 10,000 for the music to fit. Let's say even 20,000. I find this music strangely fitting to the idea of dark-eyed dwarves there. I can totally imagine this to be a national anthem or something. Pompous enough, that's for sure. Anyone who wants to know what music this is? Yeah, it's Mahler's Sixth Symphony. Well, learn something every day. Also, that is a purple slime. For the colorblind folks. And some more sunflowers. I don't remember the last sunflowers we're going to see in the world, so better leave those alone. The reason why I'm telling that is, I told before, sunflowers have a use where they stop the corruption from spreading. And the corruption is worse than the night, so it's best to leave those in place. Unless you actually encounter corruption, in which case you can move the sunflower to the edge of the corruption to make it stop spreading. Or you could take a corrupted block of stone, place it in the middle of your house, and watch your house completely die. All the NPCs get killed by horrifying monstrosities coming from corrupted land. Oh, this is a guide tutorial, so I'll just prepare you. So, losing is fun. Honestly, one has to be careful with the corruption. Because it spreads. Also, I'm mining clay again out of habit. It's not a bad habit. I need a lot of clay for building a house. Yes, dramatic clay mining. Actually, this song makes everything dramatic. It's called expressionism. It's very over the top, like everything he wrote. I would say it's the symphony I like most there. It's funny, he wrote it in the happiest part of his life, but it's the most tragic thing that's around there. Goes to show that some of his personal news is nothing to reflect on what songs he composes, although in some people it does. In this case it doesn't though. See, more clay. More clay? Are you insane? You already got a stack worth of clay, a stack worth of wood. No, it needs a stack worth of stone as well. What many did I have? Not much, I guess. 117 now, not even half. I'm gonna have to jump down, and I can't get up again in one. Get out of there. Enough stone where I came from my house. You can just dig it in and mine from my house. Choose expeditions or something more useful like cobwebs. which I can only find... Oh, I found the desert. Yes, and beyond the desert usually lies the corruption. Shall we explore? I'll show you what I mean, so it isn't entirely much of a spoiler by horrifying monstrosities. These cactuses are worse enough. I'm really just going into trouble cutting all every kick. There's the corruption. Now, if we go to them here, then those things come. And they're nasty. They're worse than demon eyes because there's far more of them. And they are a lot harder to get off your back. There. Especially in the middle of a cactus. Use a hammer against a cactus. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, crap. They hurt like hell as well. Oh, get those mouths away from me. Spam the sword. I also got a lot of armor. 45 hit points, which is another one. Fire the missiles! Fire! Suddenly, the music is a lot more fitting. Yes. Next time we go to Corruption, I'm going to replay this symphony. Oh wait, I couldn't. God damn it! Oh no, there's a 18 damage from that little guy? Yeah. Just imagine what the big guys will do. Like, instantly kill me. Oh, God. And now we get to the lovely little bit. Also, these things just keep on coming. Here's a health potion and jump away. Run away like hell. Ooh, a vulture. These guys are a lot easier to deal with. They're kinda... still hurt, but... the cactuses hurt much more. Now I need to cut down the cacti. Oh, it's the corruption. And I believe that beyond the corruption lies the jungle or something along those lines. Getting beyond the corruption is a feat of challenge, though. But we're going to achieve that in this tutorial. How to get to the corruption and beyond, defeat the horrible monstrosities. It's one of our challenges. But first, we need more cobwebs. I'm not finding any. As a matter of fact, there are no cobwebs between the corruption and my house, which is quite a stretch. Maybe there are, but they're in caves underground, hidden. Let's turn our dwarf sense on and start digging. Go back to home and dig. Remove as much stone as we can instead of dirt. Dirt is useless. Stone is very useful for constructing my house. You can't build your house out of dirt because plants will grow inside of it and it'll mess up all your furniture. Also, we need to get rid of some of these seeds. Let's see if there's anything around here. Maybe some ore over there. Or perhaps a cavern. Does look like it. Or is it just rocks? It might just be rocks. Yeah, I guess it's just rocks. Oh, too bad. There's some one tile over here that's already dug out though, so there could be a cave behind this. That's why I'm continuing to dig. But unfortunately the cave is a whole 2 tiles big. Yeah. Well, let's dig up the stone so it isn't completely useless. Thank you for the dramatic ending of that. Mostly completely dramatic cavern exploration that took the whole of 5 seconds. Yes, now we'll do dramatic wood cutting. I told you, everything is dramatic with this music. And we'll follow up with a dramatic bunny. And oh, my inventory is actually full. So remove some useless stuff from it that I'm never going to use ever. Daybloom seeds. Make our way back, because a full inventory is one of the most useless things in an RPG ever. You want to always have inventory space. You can always sell crap that you don't need. Or, should I say, stuff to the children out there. I probably should. I just launched that slime a couple hundred feet. Oh, not that much. Maybe 50 feet. Yes. Combo. Keep it in the air. Juggle. I'm being very eco-friendly here, but then again, this isn't my normal forestry area, so I don't really care if there's any trees here. If I'm rotten hole, it is a game. I'm not going to go for the World Nature Fund in a virtual computer game that is completely silly. Or is it? Now, at least I wonder, maybe reality is a simulation. Yes, The Matrix also explores that possibility, but that is a terrible film. Each scene is more nonsensical than the last. With more impossibilities, but more nice-looking stunts. Obviously, it's the nice-looking stunts that do the job. And not the scientific content. Or even the theory. The theory, in retrospect, the theory in an sich is intriguing. And it's getting darker. I didn't want to spend another night fighting those eyes again. So, let's see, where's my stone count? 195. Okay, 200 sounds nice. It should be enough since I had almost half a stack already, so... Also, there's more below my house, as I said 10 times already. So, who cares about all that stone here? I don't. Then probably nobody else does, because it's my personal world. Should I open it up to the internet? Probably not. They're probably going to ruin things. I'm probably not going to be as useful and instructive to the community. Although I'm really doubting I am right now. I'm just farming a bunch of material. There's not much to say about it. Once you're through the farming bit, this game can pick up in speed quite a bit now. There. Once you make a bunch of items at the same time and be generally very good at. That's probably going to be a location of a pillar as well there. A pillar, you say? Yes, because it's one of my construction plans to make a bridge. A sky bridge, which is basically just a giant long row of glass blocks. And then another row of glass blocks 3 tiles above it, and the back wall. That's all it is. And I like to build giant pillars below it so it looks like a proper bridge, but really there's no need to. It is completely unnecessary and completely a waste of your time to do that. Looks cool though. Oh yeah, that's a giant plan. And what that basically does is it allows you to just walk through the landscape during day and night without any obstructions, any enemies, so you can quickly get where you want in the world, horizontally. And you can pick up stars during the night. If you make the bridge long enough, so you can spend an entire night walking back and forth, you just walk to one side of the bridge when the night starts, make sure you're there, and then just hold down the right key, and you should find like a bunch of stars. It's the quickest way to get your mana up. Just make sure you didn't build anything above the bridge. It also starts going up and down. Also make sure that the ceiling is one tile, so you pick all the stars up. You can even take down the right key if you're really lazy. Also, the music is getting more and more dramatic. The night is starting with a dramatic night. Actually, it should be a blood moon. By virtue of dramatic music. There. The world is going to end. Giant meteors coming, or something along those lines. Maybe a T-Rex, or a what disaster can we think of? A tsunami. I don't doubt it's going to do anything in my mountain home. Right then, a volcano is going to erupt right where I am, with lava and dark iron dwarves. And Ragnarok is oh no, wait, this is another game. Yes. Or maybe there's going to be an invasion from the elemental planes. There's giant gateways opening up to various unearthly locations. No, it's... What else can we think of? Now, World War with nuclear missiles launched on my house. Although I can't really see why anyone would want to use an ICBM against this. I mean, what could I be doing here? I'm just being a bunch of useless things, really. There. See? The music has realised it. Actually, I know this song, so I know exactly what to say. Isn't it wonderful? Probably not. Let's see here. There. Perfect. We have another chandelier, what I think passes for one. Also, there's a bunch of stuff I have that I want to get rid of, or make things with, or sell. I don't have a if you just... oh, well, that's fine. Let's see here. Let's get all the bars. Put the cacti in there, put the rotten chunks in there from the acorns. Can go in here, lenses, stars. You only got 10. Stabling seeds. Okay, we're gonna start sorting stuff. Let's put the plants in one chest together, all the plants. Let's see more plant materials. Plants, no. This is all inorganics. First step in sorting. 2 categories. Plants in here. See, you got more plants. Oh, really now? I can put those in there as well. In the garbage bin. I've got 3 more grenades I can get rid of. Yeah. When I start fighting dangerous enemies, I'd like to get myself some bombs. Use a little tactic I call it. It's all really time consuming though. You just place a grenade like in a... You build something that looks a bit like this bit here. Then place a grenade, stand over here, throw a grenade to the other side, with the enemies above. Also, we're only halfway through this music. Yes, I know. Wonderful, isn't it? A lot of fortes. Probably 4, not 5. Probably all the copper bars I'm going to need. Like a full set of armor. Still low on iron though. So I made that sword. I can make a trash can. Yes, that sounds wonderful. I already have one here. Let's put the trash can in the trash can. See if I can have a trash can in my trash can. Probably not. Oh, it sounds like a waste of iron. It's a vanity item, let's build that later. I don't really mind building vanity items out of wood because I have a lot of it. Like 6 doors, for example. Or out of clay. I can make glass. That's probably all you can do with sand, so... yeah. Also, more drama. And there's a zombie in my house. How wonderful. There's some eyes outside here, but they're not really bothering me. Also, see if I can make some... there we go. Can make a little potions, I guess. There we go, full stack. That's wonderful. Let's put this bottle in the other one. Yes. It's the end of the piece! With lots of drama. Yes. 39. We're nearly there. For 1 bed. Also I can make a lamp post. That's really good, by the way, a lamp post. Well, it costs iron, I'm gonna make one. It really gives a lot of light. Let me show you. Really helps. See if we can place one without being killed horribly. Ninja lamp posting. Yeah. Oh, really nice source of light outside my home. There we go. End of the drama. How was that? It's probably something you haven't heard. It's one of the most epic pieces. It deserves a couple seconds of silence before we fire up the next music. Actually, let's just fire up the next video. This music, this one song alone is like 20 minutes. Well, okay. The next video is going to be about NPCs, actually, finally. I think we have enough stuff to get the houses finished and get the merchant in. So we're going to have some fun. See you next time.